Alright everyone, I wanted to make a quick video about my Nintendo Switch. This is more like an update video on basically the everyday normal use of my Nintendo Switch. And apparently word has been going around that people's Nintendo Switches, the dock has actually been scratching it. Um, Now mine hasn't scratched the front, but I do have a screen protector. But I did notice something. Now let me see how well. Okay. I don't know how well this camera is actually going to pick up, but it is scratching the back right here. Yeah, it's mainly right there, and it's actually on the left side. So this left side back actually scratched the back of the Switch, which really sucks, if you ask me. Um, yeah, that's kind of a shame. Um, I don't, I don't really know if this is even worth contacting Nintendo about, but it is kind of a flaw. And one thing that is kind of weird, and I don't really understand why they went this route, but if say like, okay, yes, I know the back of this thing is all plastic. The only soft part is these. It's actually kind of in the front here. Um, I don't really know how well you'll be able to see it, but in the front there are some rubber pads kind of in the front. But in terms of the back, it's all plastic. What gets me though is why did Nintendo opt for hard edges on these things? Why not? Why not at least have rounded edges on these things? At least that way it will kind of minimize the potential of scratching. But yeah, at least have some kind of felt pads or something. I mean, I understand Nintendo was trying to go for this whole thing of just easily dropping in, dropping out, everything like that. And for the most part, mine does go in fairly easy. I mean, look at that. I literally just dropped it in and it's on there. But I think what it is, when you pull it out, I guess maybe because I tend to, like, pull it back as I pull for some reason. But I don't know. I'm just trying to make sense of this. But yeah, honestly, I'm not really too happy about, having this scratch on the back of my Switch. But yeah, I just wanted to make an update about that. Also, another thing though, the kickstand that actually came with the Switch did not hold on, but this one does. And that's because you can actually go to Nintendo's website and buy replacement kickstands. So yeah, I mean, you can go on there, pay, $8 plus shipping, or, it cost me about $8. And this thing actually stays on there, which is good. But yeah, besides that, which I kind of fixed it by buying a replacement one, the scratch here kind of sucks, if you ask me. So yeah, that's really the biggest issue I have, is it's not really scratching the front, but it is scratching the back of my Switch, which aesthetically is not really too pleasing, if you ask me. Anyway, I just want to give that update video on my Nintendo Switch. In terms of the games, I've been enjoying them. I've been playing Zelda, of course, but I've also been sinking quite a bit of hours into Lego City Undercover. And yes, the Switch version does support split screen co-op, which for an open world game, I have to say, that's actually pretty impressive, if you ask me. But it does drop the frame rate by half. So that is something to keep in mind. Though I'm not sure if the PS4 and Xbox One versions do that. But I guess I'll have to wait for actual comparison videos on those things. Anyway, that's it. Like always, have a good one. Leave those comments down below. Like this video, share this video. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, because that's always helpful for me. And like always, have a good one.